Hello warriors, what's up? Welcome to another video. So I've just been to a little nice temple in front of the Amber Fort in Jaipur. I show you to you, it's quite nice. It's a very beautiful place, peaceful. And yes, so little thought popped in my mind and I thought I would share it with you. And you know guys, if you are a type of person like me that is walking a path, you're trying to let go, you're trying to free up yourself mentally and spiritually, you're trying to reach a deep spiritual freedom, a psychological freedom too, you know, you're trying to holistically get in balance and, you know, overcome your traumas, your weaknesses, and, you know, try to become just more aware and more open to life. You will understand that this path is quite a lonely path, and it's kind of difficult to find real people, like not only videos or books, but like real people where you can share your journey together. So it's quite tough. It's quite of like a lonely wolf journey, because there are no rules in this journey. Like, I'm slowly understanding that, you know, it's so different for everyone. It's not like, you know, you have weak legs, you go to the gym, you do squats, it works for me, it works for you, it works for your mom, it works for everyone. But no, like if you're working inside yourself, inside your soul, inside your psyche, the rules are quite different and kind of difficult to understand. And so something may work for me and may not work for you. So it kind of depends. And this specific fact makes it so difficult, you know, and also the fact that people, you know, something that is so crazy, looks so crazy to me, that, you know, we go in schools, we work, we study, we learn everything about mathematics and languages and science and, you know, everything, but like no one is really teaching us how to manage our thinking patterns, our thoughts, our emotions, our inner world. You know, this is just, you know, no one talks about it. It's kind of taboo, and it's weird because maybe before, you know, religion, this was the topic of religion, like, so your priest or whatever religion you were like following, then your priest or your spiritual teacher was teaching you a little bit about that. And so it was not just your own business, it was the business of your spiritual teacher, you know. But now we are just left alone and we don't know how to manage our emotions, our feelings, our thoughts. And I think that's why we see so many people with problems and mental health disorders. Like, it's not an easy business, you know. It's like driving a car, or actually it's like learning how to play piano. You know guys, I had these lessons in my life, so I'm just jamming around, just sharing some thoughts with you. But, you know, I had this lesson in my life where, you know, I was actually born in a house with a piano, so there was a piano in my house, but I never wanted to go and study like music. And I said, okay, I will learn, you know, I have a piano, I can just play it and learn by myself. And you know what, I'm 30 years old and I still cannot play very well. And, you know, if you don't study, it's so difficult to learn music by yourself. Like, you need someone that is teaching you how to play music. You know, you learn the music, then you forget about it and you play with your heart. That's what people say. Yes, because it's too difficult to learn by yourself. It's so difficult to learn by yourself all the rules. It's tricky, you know. And that's the same when you want to manage your like thoughts, emotions and feelings and your inner world. It's so difficult if you just try by yourself, you know. Of course you can be just guided by your inner intuition. Of course, you like, life is gonna teaches you so many things, because life is gonna slap you in the face, and then in one way or another you're gonna learn something, you know. But then I think it's not enough. It's not enough. It's like forcing yourself to play piano every day by yourself without studying anything, without reading anything, without having a proper teacher that is guiding you in the process, you know, and telling you this is a mistake you're doing, correct the way. You know, it's just impossible, you know. It's just very, very difficult unless you're extremely talented, unless you're meant for it, you know. So I think we need a spiritual teacher. I think we need someone that is able to guide us in this process of becoming free inside. And it's so difficult nowadays to find a good teacher, because especially now that I'm traveling in India, I'm understanding that it's actually kind of the worst place to find a genuine teacher, because as soon as they understand, like Indians, as soon as they understand that there are Westerns kind of looking for themselves, looking to find themselves, and as soon as they understand that this is a way to make money, I can sell you this meditation course or this yoga course, and then they can get money with it. They're gonna be like, oh man, come at my place, I'm gonna teach you meditation, gonna teach you yoga, yeah, just give me money, I'm a teacher, I'm gonna be your spiritual teacher, yeah, you can trust me. But it's gonna be bullshit. So it's easy to find bullshit, and I think it's actually easier to find genuine teachers even in our own countries. But of course there are many exceptions, and it really depends, of course. But yes, I think people like us, if you're still watching this video, it means because you are on the same track, more or less, and it's a lonely journey, but we need people. We cannot do it alone. I believe it. I mean it. It's difficult to walk this path alone. We need to have some help. And I don't believe these people that they tell you, oh, life is gonna teach you everything you need. Kind of, my grandma. I look at my grandma. My grandma is 97 years old, okay? She went through fucking World War II and a tough life, and she received so many punches and slaps in the face from life, but she's still, she's so old now, but she's still in a mental cage where all the thoughts and all these weird emotions are blowing up every day, and she's not living a peaceful life. She didn't surrender yet at 97. She's about to be 100 years old, and she didn't get it yet. I love her so much, but she didn't get it yet. She didn't let go. She never reached the point of full surrender to life. She's still fighting inside her mind, inside her psyche, inside her soul, every day. And I don't want to be to end up my life like this. And so I take it as an example, So this is just proving the point that I think alone it's very difficult. It's very, very difficult to achieve a deeper connection with the source, and at least it seems also almost impossible for me. So that's the point of the video. It's a lonely walk, but we have to find people that are helping us, and they're out there. We just have to use our intuitions and just do our best to look for them. And when we find a good one that we resonate with, we have to trust them in the process, and just climb the way up slowly. And yes, that's it. Even psychologists can be a great teacher, and yeah, that's the message of the day, guys. I wish you the best in this journey. I know it's tough quite often, because there's probably a lot of pain inside your soul if you're looking for these answers. They're usually supported and by a great amount of pain. So I just wish you the best on this journey. Say you bye bye, and I leave you with a nice Amber Fort in Jaipur. Peace, guys.